It's your boy Porter Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody gotta know me. And we're back again with another one, folks. Now check it out, man. This is gonna be the Young and Ace ATK versus Foolio KTA. I heard a lot about like the Jacksonville war scene. I ain't never really like did a video on it, so I'm trying to be educated too, right? So let's get to it.
Young and Ace versus Foolio, the war in Jacksonville. News bulletin: the city of Jacksonville, Florida has more than
30. God. Yo. Those streets must be funky. 30 gangs full of musty ninjas, man. I can imagine.
30 dangerous gangs. This just in. The police released a statement saying getting rid of them is a police and community issue. More of this after you hit the like and subscribe button. In today's video, we'll be discussing the top 2 leading gangs in the Jacksonville area. This will be the ATK and the KTA. ATK stands for attack and KTA stands for kill them all. We're discussing the gangs, but most importantly, 2 rival rappers named Young and Ace and Foolio. Let's start with Young and Ace, whose real name is Kenyatta Bullard. He was born in Chicago but moved to Florida as a
Kenyatta? He got me from the islands.
young child.
Or just ignorant as ever.
Growing up in Jacksonville, Young and Ace dealt with poverty and dangerous street crimes all around him. This molded him as he entered his teenage years. He began writing and recording solo tracks, and in March 2018, he released his debut single, No Witness. Things were looking up for Young and Ace, but then, only months later in June, things would turn tragic around the young rapper. Young and Ace, his brother, and some friends were leaving a diner when someone opened fire in a drive-by shooting. Young and Ace suffered multiple gunshot wounds, but he would survive the attack. Unfortunately, his friends and his brothers would not make it.
Family friend of Kenyatta and Trevon Bullard tells News4Jax that the 2 brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night celebrating Smith's birthday when the celebration turned to tragedy. Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway.
Things were seen to get worse after the shooting, as the rapper was arrested for violating probation for possessing a firearm. He would be put under house arrest, but Young and Ace would put his time.
Yo. Okay, man. Like, I understand, right? Like, having a city full of, like, 30 gangs, could be hard to deal with, bro. But you arrest a dude for probation violation after he was shot up in the same incident where he lost his brother and 2 friends? Nah, brother. Like, that's a garbage thing to do.
I'm stuck at home to good use. In August, the rapper released his debut mixtape, Life of Betrayal. Later that year, he released Life I'm Living. Yes, Young and Ace was on the road musically. A lot of his tracks were inspired by his tragic losses, including the hit Wanted, which featured a cameo from rapper NBA Youngboy. About a year after the shooting that left Young and Ace's brothers and friends dead, another shooting occurred that involved Young and Ace and a group of friends. They were returning to their hotel at 3:30 in the morning in Waycross, Georgia, when the group was ambushed by 3 gunmen that were later arrested and determined they were from Jacksonville. The shoot.
Yo, Young niggas gotta. Yo, I'm sorry. Listen, man. Like, whoever he's beefing with, bro, those guys are tremendous sliders, yo. I'm sorry, bro. If y'all get up on me twice within a month's time frame, twice. The first time you got my addy, the second time you got my addy, bro. These guys is not to be played with, bro. If I was Young and Ace, man, bro, I'm tapping out. No mas. No mas, son, please. Son, please. No mas. No mas. No mas. Sir, mercy, please. Waving that white flag, bro. Waving that white flag, bro. No mas. Yo, them guys been sliding tremendous, yo. You twice in a month time frame? Yo, he beefing with the Avengers, yo.
Shooting left one of Young and Ace's friends dead, but Young and Ace was unharmed. Now let's discuss rapper Julio Foolio, or as he's known, Foolio. His real name is Charles Jones, and he was born in Florida. He's known as the most hated rapper in Florida. Foolio dropped out of high school in the 9th grade when he was only 16. Around that time, while exiting a school bus, Foolio was shot once in the leg. This scenario wasn't new to Foolio, as the area of Jacksonville he grew up in was, as he described, a war zone. He went on to say in the interview that the area he grew up in was like no other hood, a lot of killing, hustling, and police activity. Foolio lost a lot of family and friends to street violence. This has shaped him to being the person he is today and the style of rap he is. Young and Ace reps the ATK, and Foolio is with the KTA. Now you might be asking, why are these 2 beefing? Well, stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Remember the shooting that left Young and Ace, brother and friends dead? Well, Young and Ace believes Foolio was one of the shooters. Foolio.
Excuse me now? Hold up. Look, listen, man. I know Mr. Foolio for being a cloud chaser. for being an elite cloud chaser. Foolio was really slaughtered? Was Foolio really slaughtered?
Is dead? Well, Younger Ace believes Foolio was one of the shooters. Foolio denies this, but he also has said deserves a cookie. The beef has led to members of Younger Ace and Foolio's inner circle to being shot and killed. It started in 2019 when rapper Boss Goon was shot and killed. The shooting left 5 others wounded. Lil Buck, who rocked with Foolio, was killed in January 2020 and mocked on Instagram by one of Younger Ace's boys. Only days after Lil Buck's murder, K-So posted a video of Lil Buck rapping. He posted a caption on the video.
Now, he a demon. Now, Queso's a demon. Again, I want to rewind it. Listen, I want y'all to get a clear look at... Yeah. He does this motion a lot, all right? He really does this in real life. This is a certified demon.
Murder, K-So posted a video of...
Yes. Again, y'all might say, yo, bro, Queso looks, like a dyke or whatnot, right? It's cool. We know. We know, right? Queso looks like Young M.A. But this boy is a demon.
Buck rapping. He posted a caption on the video that said, bye-bye, with waving hand emojis.
Tight to run off with the shack. Shots ain't coming back. Bye-bye. I just stole that nigga, bro. That nigga dead and he can't come back.
K-So later posted a video to his story which showed him at a nail salon getting a pedicure with the caption, kill a nigga then go get my toes done. K-So win his fight.
I don't want no beef with a savage like this, man. Usually to have that, usually to be able to commit bodies and murders, you have to have a high, just a high sense of aggression. But a dude who can catch a body, then go get his nail done, go get that mani and petty? Nah, bro. Nah, fam. Nah, bro. That boy is too calm committing bodies, bro. I'm cool. I'm good.
Pedicure with the caption, kill a nigga then go get my toes done. K-So and his father were eventually arrested in September 2020. K-So was charged with second-degree murder, and his father, whose name is Abdul Robinson,
God damn,
charged with accessory after the fact, as he's alleged to have driven K-So away after the murder. The murder wasn't the only crime K-So and his father committed on that night. They broke into a home, held the homeowners hostage while they changed their clothes, and they eventually stole the homeowner's car. This mocking on Instagram, and in fact, K-So released an album cover with 4 people who were killed in Jacksonville pictured on it, helped lead police to his...
This boy's a demon. This boy's a demon.
People who were killed in Jacksonville pictured on it helped lead police to his arrest. Jacksonville Sheriff Mike Williams said this about the situation. We all know social media influences society in many ways. Most of them are...
Niggas be self-snitching. Self-snitching. Wait. Hold up though. Wait. I got a question though. They said that Queso put it... Wait, let's...
Williams said this about the situation. We all know an album cover with Mike Williams said this about the lead police to his...
I got a question though. You telling me that Queso really caught all these bodies and then made an album cover about it? Cause this was... Oh, nah, son. Cause he was actually arrested and charged with at least one of these bodies. Nah, son. Nah, bro. I refuse to believe somebody's that stupid. Foolio will do some ish like this, but he's just trolling, cloud chasing. That man really caught these bodies and made an album cover about it? Nah, son. How do y'all live among these nuts? Oh. Son, how do y'all live among these musty ninjas, man? How do y'all live around these savages?
Jacksonville Sheriff Mike Williams said this about the situation. We all know social media influences society in many ways. Most of them are positive, but unfortunately, these same advancements in technology also provide the criminal element with a new platform to promote their trade in the street culture market. The controversial album cover also led the Jacksonville Police Department to create a special task force to handle the ongoing rap beef in their city. It put a lot of pressure on the ATK gang in general. Another man, Dominique Barner, who was also arrested on second-degree murder charges for Lil Buck's murder, told us...
Now, this boy is 40. He's 40 years old. when do it become corny? Listen, at what age do it become corny to not have ops who are in high school? Yo, listen, man, it's King Yella. King Yella is a dude who was like 35 years old who was beefing and dissing like 15-year-old ops, right? He was spinning blocks looking for 15-year-old ops. This old Negro is at least like 40, 45 years old. Why is this old Negro beefing with 15-year-olds? Why is your ops teenagers? Yo, this is ignorant, bruh.
Authorities, K-So wanted to kill Lil Buck because he made a song which talked disparagingly about Willie Addison, who was Boss Goon. Most of the problems happening in Jacksonville today are brought on by rap songs. What these rappers are rapping about is their real life, not fiction like many other rappers, especially mainstream rappers. They make up this image, the Jacksonville rappers live it. There's been plenty of diss tracks being released, going back and forth between the ATK and the KTA, especially between Young and Ace and Foolio. For example, Foolio has released a bunch of diss tracks, including one called In the Air, which is a diss track about Young and Ace and K-So.
I pissed on your dog, rest in peace, shirt, not coming whack me.
He's released.
Rewind that back, bro. You pissed off. Rewind that back, bro. What?
Your dog, rest in peace, shirt, not coming whack.
Son.
Young and Ace and K-So.
I pissed on your dog, rest in peace, shirt, not coming whack me.
I pissed. Oh my God.
He's released a track called Back in Blood, a diss about Young and Ace. Don't forget about his songs Double That and Fuck That. In the latter of the two songs, Foolio rapped his address, telling Young and Ace and his boys to swing by. Comment down below if you think that was a smart or dumb move by Foolio. Now, Young and Ace.
Now, if y'all think Foolio gave the ops his address, you was stupid.
Isn't just sitting back and taking it from Foolio. He released a few diss tracks of his own, including Top Shotter, Step Harder, and his newest and viral sensation, Who I Smoke. 1 week ago, Young and Ace released a music video to Who I Smoke, and not only has it taken the internet by storm, but it's causing a lot of controversy as well. The song has several other ATK rappers in it. Spinner Benz, Whooper with the Chopper, and Fast Money Goon, all rap alongside Young and Ace. The song takes a classic song loved by, well, white people. The song is 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton, and it plays in the background in the most savage way. The lyrics to Who I Smoke is all about the people Young and Ace, well, allegedly killed. He even says the name of the three guys, all rappers from the Jacksonville area. To make it worse, they plastered the name of the rappers on the screen during the first chorus verse. In the video, the rappers are all on the golf course with cigars and no guns. Well, other than a little cap toy.
Who I smoke, blank. Who I smoke. Like, listen up, man. I value my life, bro. You feel me? Listen, I ain't doing the Kai Cenat, bro. Listen, yo, Kai Cenat really rapped that K-Flock lyric, man. Really dissing that out. I ain't dissing nobody, bro. Who I smoke? Blank.
Gun. This makes the diss hit even harder. To rap on a golf course with the whitest song in the background with no guns, man, that's some pretty cold stuff. The fallen rappers who Young and Ace mentioned in the song are Bibby, Techie, and Lil Nine. There are a few other fallen rappers mentioned as well. Spinner Ben raps, Rod K dead and he never coming back, boy. Whooper with the Chopper says in the song, smoking on Lil Petey, I was smoking Trade D too. As you can tell, the song is basically a tell-all of what crimes these rappers supposedly committed. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea, especially since the police department in Jacksonville is already watching what these rappers say in their songs very closely. I know one person who didn't think it was a smart idea, Foolio. He especially didn't appreciate the song and sent out a challenge to Young and Ace. Foolio posted a video on his Instagram of him and a few of his boys at Melvin Park, which is in Young and Ace's hood. He brags about being at the ops block and basically tells Young and Ace to come out. Of course, Young and Ace was probably not even in Jacksonville at the time, but it's still a
Cloud Chaser Julio. Yo, bro. Julio is a top 5 cloud chaser, man. I'll probably give it up to who? Soulja Boy, Young Chop, Julio Foolio, and who else, man? Nah, bro. I wouldn't count the Island Boys as cloud chasers, but Julio Foolio is Young Chop and Julio Foolio, bro. They're top 2 cloud chasers.
bold move by Foolio. Now, the reason why Foolio was so upset with the song was because he was extremely close to Bibby, one of the rappers mentioned in the song. Bibby was only 16 when he was gunned down. This hit Foolio hard, who put out a tribute song for Bibby called Bibby Story. Young and Ace responded with his own video on Instagram where he's in a car jamming out to Who I Smoke while wearing a Mike Bibby Vancouver Grizzlies jersey. Earlier in the year, K-So also put out videos of himself wearing the same Mike Bibby jersey. Again, that's cold, but that's the lifestyle of these rappers. The sad thing with the release of Who I Smoke is that it's almost guaranteed to open up a new era of.
Yo, look at how the police be having y'all lined up. But look at how the police be having y'all lined up, bro. Listen, bro, can you imagine, right? There's legit in a police station. There's pictures of where they're connecting gang members, bro. Can you imagine your face and your name ever being on one of these bulletin boards? Yo, I don't know how y'all do it, man. But folks, it's your boy Portic Flacco. This right here is the war in Jacksonville, man. The creator of the video is actually Trapperologist. Check him out. He's a dope channel, man. Dope guy. I love his stuff, man. It's your boy Portic Flacco. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.